The Texas senator I am presenting today is Judith Zaffirini, a Democrat from Laredo. Judith Zaffirini has held several jobs prior to entering the Texas Senate. Senator Zaffirini did not attend college after graduating high school. She was a teacher in higher education for 13 years. Ultimately, she was persuaded by her future husband to take classes at the local community college in Laredo. This set her on her path to earn her master's and doctoral degrees, both from the University of Texas in Austin. She was a teacher in Laredo, Texas, while she obtained her graduate degree over 200 miles away in Austin. She wanted to make higher education more attainable for others. In 1967, she worked as an aide for then Senator Wayne Connolly, a Democrat, Floresville, in hopes of seeing in the legislature to approve a new university in Laredo, which became the driving force in her decision to eventually run for office. She was the vice chairman for the Democratic Party from 1984 to 1986, then ran for office and won in 1987. She has been in the Senate ever since. She is preceded by John Traeger, a Democrat as well, and Judith Zaffirini has served 11 consecutive terms since 1987. The life as a Texas senator. Senator Zaffirini earns a per diem payment while in session for housing and food of $221 a day. Her annual salary for being a member of the Senate is $7,200. When she is not in session, her full-time job is as the owner of Zaffirini Communication and the president of the Mr. South Texas Foundation and of the D&J Alexander Foundation and its two entities, D&J Alexander Investments and D&J Alexander Development. In the most recent general election of 2022, Judith Zaffirini won 61.6% of the vote for District 21, while her opponent, Julie Dahlberg, a Republican, obtained 35.9%. Senator Zaffirini has numerous accomplishments in her long tenure with the Texas Senate. She is the first Mexican-American woman elected to the Texas Senate. She became the first woman dean of the Senate on December 31, 2023. She has cast 72,132 consecutive votes since 1987 and has passed 1,388 bills, making her the highest bill passer in the history of the state of Texas. She is the vice chair of the Senate Committee on Natural Resources and Economic Development and a member of the Senate Committees on Business and Commerce, Finance, State Affairs, and Redistricting, and the Texas Judicial Council and Texas Access to Justice Commission. She has received more than 1,200 awards and honors for her legislative, public service, and professional work, including more than 600 state and national awards in communication. In 1993, she passed a bill establishing Texas A&M International University. Since her first legislative session in 1987, she has never missed a vote. She has maintained perfect attendance throughout her career. There is a mountain of bills that Judith Zaffirini has authored. In the 88th Texas Legislature regular session alone, she has authored 274 bills and passed 122 bills. The bill I chose to profile was Senate Bill 1717, relating to the prosecution of the offense of stalking. The bill was filed on March 7, 2023. The bill was voted by the Senate on April 12, 2023, with a vote of 7 yeas and 0 nays. The bill progressed through the House of Representatives and was voted on May 23, 2023, with a vote of 5 yeas and 0 nays. The bill was signed by the governor on June 18, 2023, and effective on September 1, 2023. This bill was to expand the conduct and results that constitute the offense of stalking. The bill was amended to include the prosecution of the offense of stalking. The impeachment trial for Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton was voted upon in September 2023 during the 88th legislature. Senator Zaffirini voted along party lines. She voted yes to all but 2 articles. She indicated when asked about the vote that she voted in favor of impeachment, even though she considers Paxton a friend for over 10 years. She has served with Paxton in the Senate. and she stated that as a state senator, she had to be part of the process and be as objective as possible. The outcome was that Ken Paxton was acquitted on all articles of impeachment with a 16-14 vote.